Liquor Palate here in Louisville. All right, coming on in. We'll get over to the allocated section here in a second, but for now, let's hit up their bourbon aisle and see what they've got. Right out the gate, got a toasted rye here. Heart release. Don't sleep on that. It's a really good one. All right, let's take a look here. All Sazerac, Sequant. Now, I will warn you that you will see something on the shelves here when we get to the allocated section. I did acquire something, and it wasn't cheap. However, keep in mind that cash is king in this industry, and that things are subject to availability, and what's affordable to one may not be affordable to the other. But don't be jealous. Don't be rude. Just remember that whoever spends the money earned the money. They can spend it how they want, and businesses can charge what they want for product. All right. Actually, I wanted to go back and look. A125. Huh. So, Gemma, Kentucky here. Let's see. Barrel's already won. Founders. I don't think I've ever actually seen that one. Let me know if you've seen that one. I've never seen it. I don't know if it's good or not. Let me know. Some short barrel. Ooh, look at here. These knees. Double oaked. Really good. I got a bunch of that. Don't need any more. Buckner's 10. I'm still trying to figure out this whole process of viewing the shelves and using the camera with the gimbal. I'm still getting the hang of it. I appreciate you guys not getting frustrated with it, hopefully. All right. Nothing too crazy on the shelves here. Good Peerless selection here. And Nulus. I may have to pick up some Nulus on this trip. We'll see. I'm working on my camera work here, guys. It's going to be even funnier is the editing that I need to do. So that's pretty much it for this aisle. Let me go down the other area of the aisle here, okay? Some of the cognacs and other things here. Let me get back over to some of the smoke wagons. Don't have a lot of smoke wagons in my selection, but I've heard decent things about it. 15 stars. I've heard that this is potentially really good, but I don't know. A lot of this is I'm gonna have to grab some of this stuff to try. Just gotta find it at the right price to do that. I mean, even at this store though, like early times, $26.99, blue cap. Gotta do that cap check. Nothing overly crazy here. I'm seeing. Patent. I love that. That's great. Obtanium. All right. I think that's really it for the bourbon. Let's go over here. We'll head up front, up to the allocated section. We'll let these people get out, excuse me. And so here's some of these. So you'll see we have Old Carter. I just picked Old Carter up in Owensboro. That's good. King of Kentucky small batch. I just tried that in Owensboro and I hadn't seen it in the wild, and there it is. Nice. I can't believe it's here. Like, I mean, I'm sure pricing is one thing, but that's negotiable. Just remember that. Pricing is negotiable. Businesses want to sell it and you want to buy it, you come to an agreement and you can do it. Willets, P-Tax, Pappy's, all the goods. Got Elmer T. Lee for $2.49 though. Joseph Magnus cigar. Old Granddad 16. Hardin's Creek, or Golden Origins there though. Baker's 13, not bad. You can buy all the Blantons. Just spell it out for yourself if you want. You've got the option. And then, giant Eagle Rare. All right, that's gonna be it probably. For this store. I'm thinking about making a purchase on something. We'll see. If I can, maybe come to an agreement or something and we'll figure out what we can do. Other than that, oh, I forgot this right here. Look at here. In the wild, in the Bookers, some rare characters. Cream of Kentucky. Oh yeah. And then we've got, we've got the rainbow going on over there. Pricing is down below. You can see. Maybe you can see. Let me move and see if we can see it. Here you go. Got some pricing on that. Got some little book, Infinite. And some tequilas if you're into that kind of thing. All right, now that's really going to be it because there's nothing else. There's nothing else, I promise. There's nothing more. That's not true. I probably missed something. It's fine. Hold me accountable. All right. Made it to my room, all checked in. Another wonderful Holiday Inn Express. I don't know any more than I normally do because I'm staying in a Holiday Inn Express, so that's a lie. A really successful day. I was alluding to earlier in the truck that I was really frustrated with my inability to record in a lot of stores. But it didn't stop me from getting a lot of really good stuff. I got a lot of good stuff. On my hunting list, I had quite a few things that I was able to get. I think some of the things I saw that I wanted to get that are on my list, I didn't get merely out of, I felt like I was going so hard and so fast that I just didn't buy it. Has it ever happened to any of you where you're on such a roll that you're finding all the things that you want that you just felt like you're buying too much at once and I needed to space it out? Yeah, it was really weird. The one thing that well, two things technically, I wanted to make sure I got today. One was I wanted to get some sort of King of Kentucky. Now I know a lot of people don't think it's either that good or a lot of people don't want to pay the prices for it. I'm with that. I did not want to pay what a lot of the market is demanding, I think, for the King of Kentucky, both 16, 17, or the small batch. And I didn't think that I would find any of it, actually. And if I did, it would be exorbitantly priced. However, I was able to find something, and not one, not two, but the trio of King of Kentucky, small batch. I was able to negotiate a good price for these, thankfully. So I'm really happy that I got them and that I got them at a decent price. I didn't, did I overpay from MSRP? Yes, I did. But I didn't pay anywhere near what some people are paying. I guarantee you that. So I'm extremely happy. I also found Jackson Purchase, which I know a lot of people might think like, why is that a big deal? I personally think that Jackson Purchase is going to take off. I think it's a huge bourbon that people are sleeping on, and that it's going to be probably sought after at some point. I might be wrong. It's just my opinion. But I got a couple of those. One that I can open and another I could stash, and it was the only two that they had at the store that I found it at. I didn't find it at any other stores except for this one, and that was at Evergreen Liquors. So there's a couple more Evergreen Liquors. I didn't get a stop at them all, so I'll probably see if they've got them at the one downtown next to. In the Old Forester, when I go to Old Forester, I'll probably see if they have one there. But stoked to have the King of Kentucky small batch. There's not a lot out about it. I got to try it earlier, and I really, 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 really liked it. Obviously, I still have a young palate, but from what I had, it was really, really good. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this. I know you didn't have to, and you took your time to do so. I'm really trying to get better at this. This is my first one, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it's all kind of just crazy. So I really appreciate it.